Hi, I have in front of me here a Null Modem RS232 cable. Okay, now this is still quite widely used both in the satellite industry and in the computer industry, but you know its uses over a period of time is reducing because it's been replaced gradually by USB keys. But basically what it's being used for is upgrading software or copying a channel list, for instance, from a master box onto a slave box. So for instance, we have a satellite box here, which we might mark up as a master box. And what we want to do is we want to transfer, when we have a second box here, we could come along and we could manually do a scan, add on all the channels, and then we could come along and make a decision that we'll order them in the order we want them. And probably from start to finish, to get it exactly as you want, would probably take in the region of about an hour and a half. Much quicker is to actually just copy the software and channel list directly from this box onto this box here. So if we look on the back of traditional satellite boxes such as this, there is an RS232 port here, and there's another one on the next box. So what we do is we'll actually come along, we'll grab this cable here, and we just slot it in. And we can actually lock it into position here with these locking arms here. We get the next lead and we simply connect it in here. And what happens then is, there's actually a video that does this in detail here on a Triax box that's in the SR110 user manual on our website. So it's just to give you an idea of what it's for here exactly. Now increasingly what's happening here is, because this method here works well and all the rest of it, but normally with a box like this, it'll probably take in the region of about 4 minutes to copy over the software or the channel list. If you use something like a USB key, and all, we'll say, HD boxes now come with USB ports on them invariably, both for programming and also for the PVR ready facilities to allow you to record or add on a hard drive. You know, with using a USB such as this, normally you're able to reduce the time down to in the region of 5 to 10 seconds. So it's becoming much more popular to use USB keys. But the RS232 still has its uses. So that's why we continue to stock it on the website. Some people still buy it, not a huge seller for us, but it's a handy product to have. And for instance, for these older boxes here, when we go to program, we have no choice but to use it. Now it's important to note that there are Null modem cables, so there's the pins in it, some of the pins in it are actually crossed over, and that's what makes it suitable for this particular purpose. Anyway, that's an overview of the RS232 Null modem cable.